good morning. Blustery morning it is, too, here. Okay, well, we've got a bit of a windstorm going on at the moment, and we've got a whole bunch of fishing huts and cabins and such on the other side of this lake, so I think we're going to go inside and try something I don't think I've ever done before. Hopefully we'll let the wind die down and we'll give ourselves a bit of a chance to heat up here. I have not really had much of an opportunity to practice any of these controls here to really make this cabin look pretty decent. So I tell you what, since our main living is up here and we don't have much to worry about, and well, we've got this poor fella here that's given all they have to their survivability here. Let's see if we can't take care of them. Alright, it's going to take 30 minutes and 112 calories, which remove respectfully. Alright, I like that. Hopefully we imagine ourselves trying our best to dig a pitch in the ground or something like that and building a rock cairn and taking care of them. There we go. Now we don't have to look at them as we go about our business here. Okay. Well, we'll do this till about noon or something like that. Maybe we can clean up some of the paper and whatnot. There we go. Oh, look at that. Survived a whole day. That is a pretty good accomplishment. Like I said, I've only ever done Winter Butte. I haven't really done anything in normal survival here, so that is what we are going to be doing. All right, well, 24 hours down. Look at that. There we go. Okay. Well, now that we know we can do that, take care of things, and it does take a bit of time, so we've got to really be careful. It doesn't give us any resources, I think, so we'll make sure things look nice. Tidy up here some of the tables and whatnot. I've got to wait until my temperature rises a little bit. I'm going to try to save on starting a fire, so let's do a little bit of this, like I said, until about noon, and then we'll go out and past that lake, see if we can't find more matches and warmer weather, or warmer clothing. Okay, now. I picked that chair up. Oh, look at that. I'll probably destroy it at some point and get some more firewood, but there. At least make it look a little bit more presentable. Tell you what, look what I just found there, some ski boots. All right. My goodness, those are heavy. Well, those are warmer. All right. Well, tell you what, we'll put those boots down for the moment. We'll put them right here so we can look at them square, just so we know the decision we're making, but we're not going to wear those right now, just so we have the mobility and all that. Now, if we get into desperation, well then, by goodness, we'll put those on. But right now, I think we're okay, because we haven't really looked at anything yet. Not much to be done about these papers, is there? Alright, we'll worry about, destroying things some other time. Oh, yeah, some of these things that truly are destroyed. I suppose we're not going to worry about those. We'll actually just destroy them just to have the resources on hand. But there we go. Oh, and a magnifying lens. Look at that. Well, that's a good thing we are moving things around. I'm sure we'll find treasures for a number of days here. Alright, let's make this fire a little bit hotter. There we go. Okay. Boy, it's kind of neat being able to move things around like this. Oh, there we go. Sort of a bittersweet little thing, like a chair for a toddler or whatnot. Boy, if I see one of those jump out in this world, I Oh, that's it. Packing up my bags and going back to warmer weather. Sand between my toes. All right. Looking for cattails and whatnot. Matches and clothing. That is the next bit of a step right here. So we're just going to head straight out. At least check these fishing huts, and you see there's a little cabin way down at the other end of the lake here. I don't see any dangerous wildlife about. That doesn't mean they are not hiding or stalking me, and I'm not aware of it. But I gotta be careful. Clothing, matches, that's what we gotta find. Okay, so far so good. Let's just grab as many fire starting items as we can. Quick searches here. And then get into one of those cabins and warm up. Then we'll make a return journey home. Alright, nothing there. Nothing that I can very clearly see behind. On a quick cursory look. Alright. One of these fishing huts that maybe has a door on it, if they do. That'll be great for the future of my belly. Alright, more matches. Cardboard. But that'll do. There we go. Alright, now my fears of starting fires later down a little bit there. A book. I hear a wolf howling out in the distance, which does not bode well. Tin of sardines, alright. And we'll take the charcoal. Okay, good quick cursory look. And where'd that wolf go? Are they out? No, okay, great. Oh. Either you're a wolf or you're a deer. Oh, you look like a deer, okay. Great. Okay, that is home right over there. There's no cabins right there, so straight ahead. Okay, and we are open. There we go. Okay, well, we are going to take the time to warm up here. Alright, more socks. Good, oh good, good. Books and whatnot, paper. Candy bar. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna take just about everything here. Stuff we don't need. Now, can I take some of these items? Like this pillow. Oh, I see something. To clear junk. Oh, look at that. Oh, hey. Cleaned up all the random mess that... Okay, I like that. Alright, a pillow. Breakdown, 9 minutes, great. We're gonna be here for a little bit. This or the other cabin here. We gotta just warm up. Herbal tea, I'll have to make some of that. Energy bar, a book, good. Okay. Well, let me break down a couple of these items, maybe repair some things here, and we'll check this other cabin. Oh, good. Fir firewood. Oh, there we go. Alright, we won't have to waste too many calories breaking things down. Oh, let's get some more sticks and all that, and check this other cabin, and that'll be it for the day. Sort of a boring day. I suppose that is what you hope for, huh? Oh boy, okay. A little bit more things in here. Oh good, proper hat, candy bar. Here we go. Let's take care of our food and water here. Try to keep our hydration and calories up. There we go. What what is the worst that we've got here? This candy bar, all right. Wish me luck. Okay, we'll finish off with the rest of this water. We'll try to get some teas going, coffee or anything like that warm. That way we can travel a little bit further here. All right, we'll have books and all that. That'll be nice. Maple syrup. My goodness. That'll taste good. Can of dog food. Not as good as the maple syrup, but I suppose filling in a pinch. All right, broom. Need a hatchet to break that down. Okay, a trunk. Wow. You would think someone would have stored something in there, huh? 66 pounds. I wonder if I can bring that back. There we go. Nope, guess not. I'll research that a little bit more. That'd be nice to have back at the main house there. Okay, leather shoes. We'll see if everything's better here. Probably when we get back here, we won't worry too much about it right now. Well, we'll warm up, so we'll worry about it a little bit. Pinnacle peaches. Cold. I know it's pinnacle, but pinnacle sometimes just sounds a little more endearing. All right, we'll take that. Well, I'm overdoing it, aren't I? Wood matches. Okay. Great. All right, let's break a couple of things down here, get our temperature up, and then we'll just head home. Easy day. That is what I was worried about. All right. Traveling in this is not the best. So, we're making a poor decision by going out right now. If my bearings were right, we had a lot of mountainous and terrain over here on the left, because it was on the right coming out. And I sure hope it's that deer there. Nope, not the deer. Okay. Well, guess who is not going home today? All right, a flare. We've got some wonderful cabins right there that are keeping us warm, and we've got some food that we found. So I think it is a great opportunity to just relax until we have better visibility. It's clearing up a little bit, but right now, that is it. We've got no real way to defend ourselves against a wolf. All right, well, darn. Well, let's break down a lot of the items that I have on hand and see what we're looking at if he moves off. If not, well, we've got a torch we can use and keep our flares for another day. All right, well, maybe I'll see you in the evening. Okay, very clear. Not too terribly cold. All right, we'll use this torch. We'll light it. We'll keep any critters at bay here. And then when we get home, if we had to light our torch, we'll start a fire and get some teas and whatnot going. If we don't have to do it, well, then we'll save starting a fire and all that for another day. And try to be fairly conservative starting out here. All right, I know I'm not right home, and, well, the universe has a habit of just leaving a big one right by your head. But that critter came out of nowhere. He seems to have gone off somewhere else right now, so that's nice. Okay. Well, let's get inside here. And all right. Well, I'll find a place, lay our heads down here. Okay. Oh, there we go. Clear junk. Like that. Oh, if I only had someone who could do that in real life for me. All right, my friends. Well, good night. I'll see you in the morning. Well, good morning, friends. I thought I'd do a little bit of rearranging, putting some items down here. We're going to get a fire started, get some more water on hand, and maybe cook a couple of good warm items here. Okay. All right, well, let's add this fir firewood here. That'll get us going, and this reclaimed wood. We'll store the rest down over here. After we start getting some water going. There we go. And some tea, maybe. All right, friends. Well, cooking up some peaches. I've got some dog food that we're going to eat. I've got water. I made some teas here, ranging from our herbal tea, and we'll just kind of fill this up as we need, and all the way to remedy tea, and we'll use that to warm up as we need if we're going out. Right after we eat these nice warm food here, well, we'll go out on a small adventure here today. All right, cabin shaping up here. All right, about as light as I'm willing to make myself here. Okay, let's hope we're alone. All right. Well, weather's not as good as it probably could be here. All right, well, let's do this opportunity to mark where we're at. Oh, there's a wolf right there, so we're not going that way. Let's get real close here and make sure we're good to go. Okay. Well, we're not going out that way for a moment. Tell you what, let's go on over here. Try to find some wilderness supplies. See if we can check over down the tracks this way. Something that's safe. The other side of this ridge, I know there's a lot of hunting spots and clearings and whatnot we can use to maybe find a rifle or a bow or something like that. That'll really help us find food. If we find a gaggle of rabbits, is that what you call a grouping of rabbits? What do you call a grouping of rabbits? Not a gaggle, that's geese. Oh, I could go for a goose right now. Okay, we're not going to worry about breaking any of these big things down. Don't think we can without a hatchet anyway. Yeah, there's like a train wreck down this way. Wolves like to hide out on this side of this, so I gotta be careful. Well, a lot of nothing. Rose hips. Rose hips and sticks, that's all we went out for here. Alright, well, at the risk of freezing, I probably didn't need to do all my drawing, but at least we got these tracks all done. Well, just in front of me, I see a gaggle, until we find out what they're called, of rabbits. Ooh, there we go. Too far out yet. There, 11 rocks. I don't think I need to be carrying that many, but let's try to get at least one. If we can grab two, great. And then, well, we know what we're doing for the rest of the day. All right. Okay, look away. Don't look. All right. Sorry, my friend. Okay. We've got a couple more. Got him. Look at that. Maybe it is my fort. Okay, look away again. Sorry, my friend. I will make sure to use every bit of you. Honor your memory. All right, my friends, look at that. Oh, he's out there. Good. 2 rabbits. And I still have all my fingers and toes. Great. There we go. Just the risk of it. But we're doing better. Nice and warm in here. Okay. Wonderful. Okay, here we go. 2.8 pounds of meat, hide, and guts. We'll use that, and we'll make sure we use every bit of them to repair, fuel ourselves. Oh, that is way more graphic than I thought it was going to be. Look at that, it's going through the whole process. Well, that's certainly new for me. Look away on the reverse. Sorry about that. That's my first time. Okay, he's done. Now look away, because we're going to do it again. All right, rabbits are all processed, and by goodness, we're going to kind of have a bit of a feast here. We'll just keep that butt right there. Okay. Well, let's start a fire. All right, my friends. Well, I tell you what, I think I'm going to eventually figure out how to make broth, oatmeal flour. Oh, one of these days we'll make some of this stuff. There we go. All right, well, we'll cook the rabbit here. I'll place another rabbit right there. There we go. We will cook and read and stay inside or around the cabin for the rest of the day, but I think that is wonderful at the moment. There we go. Good, good, good. We are on the road to survival as best we can. 30 days, that is our target, and then beyond that, well, we'll see what happens. Well, hopefully we'll have a nice, good, quiet evening and pick it up tomorrow. All right, my friends, I'll see y'all next time.
Hey mates, thanks for watching. I hope you had as much fun as I did. If you liked what you saw, please go ahead, leave a comment, subscribe, and definitely come back for another video. I really appreciate your time and support, and I can't wait to take you on another adventure. Thank you so much.